another whiskey here. This one is Macaloney's St. Mallie. They used to call it Invermally, but they had a little problem with the Scotch Whiskey Association, where Invermally was too Scottish for a Canadian whiskey to have that name, which is, it was a publicity stunt, I'm sure, in order to make Macaloney's, any publicity is good publicity. And so what they did was they were sued by the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society, or whatever they call themselves. And they had to change their name from Invermally, the name of the whiskey, from Invermally to St. Mallie. And they had a couple other whiskeys too that had names that were Scottish sounding, that they had to change them. I don't remember them all at the moment, but this one here is the St. Mallie, which used to be the Invermally. Oh, here we are. Okay. And it's Virgin American Oak Cask. So this is done like a bourbon, almost. It will be interesting to see what Macaloney's single malt will be like when aged in Virgin American Oak. So here we are. Let's go into some particulars here. It says, okay, 46% ABV, ppm 0. Okay, so there's no peat at all. There's no phenol parts at all. Cask number 1245, bottle number 94 out of 124. Bottle number 4 out of 494 out of 424. Or is it 434? Or is it 131? The fours, I guess it's 131. And bottled on 06/24, so June of 1924. Not too long ago. And what does it say here? Canadian Island Single Malt Whiskey, Virgin American Oak. This is going to be an interesting little dram, I think. Okay, now I have to switch screens here to tell you what I paid. Okay, the price, single cask St. Mallie Virgin Oak, quantity 1, $109.99, $5.50 for GST, and $11 for provincial sales tax, provincial whiskey tax, or liquor tax. So total out the door, $126.49 on my credit card, and I had to pick it up at the distillery, which is just down the road from here. It's the closest distillery to where I live. Now let's see if I can get this thing open. Oh, looks like it. My little fingernail has dug into the foil that surrounds the cork on this little bottle of St. Mallie. Well, maybe I can just pull the whole foil off, because it doesn't appear to have one of those pull tabs. Yeah, I'm making a oh, okay. Take the whole shooting match right off there. Where are we? We are recording on here. Okay, now I'm back to the page where we were. So I removed all the foil, and I'm just going to pull the cork. It's another composite cork. These composite corks are becoming more and more ubiquitous with time. It used to be when all the corks were real corks, but now they've got these sawdust and glue corks. We'll see if I like this. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's have a sip of water. Cleanse the palate just a little bit. Did I mention that this is bottled at 46% ABV? Yeah, I think I did. I told you how much it cost? Okay. Let's nose it. Okay, it's a single malt and it's Virgin American oak. It's not at all like a bourbon. Bourbon would have a lot of corn and some rye. This is a single malt Scotch. Not Scotch. It's a single malt Canadian whiskey. Single cask series. Yeah, single malt. On the nose, it's pretty mild. It has some of that typical Macaloney character. It's a little bit sweet. But the thing is with Macaloney's, you usually expect sherry cask or STR that's shaved, toasted, and recharred casks. But no, this is a virgin oak. It's not a Portuguese wine barrique finish. This is virgin oak. On the nose, I'm kind of lukewarm to the idea. I'm going to have to taste it too. Let's see now. Okay. There's no age statement on this, but it's really oaky. I'm getting oak, wood. This is wood. This is very woody, very oaky. I'm thinking of saying something obscene right now, but it's not coming in. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Even though this is not made for kids, I can't be obscene. I'm sorry. I'm just having thoughts in my mind right now. Making my girlfriend laugh. This is great. Oh man. This is good. This is really good. She's laughing so hard she's getting red in the face. This is great. Okay, I'll leave her alone for now.
Okay, thank you.
Oh man, I'm having a good time tonight. And I've been awake for more than 24 hours, and it doesn't matter. I feel good. This is very tasty. Very, very tasty indeed. It's got spices from the wood. And none of this Portuguese wine barrique. It's just got the oak, the tannins, the spices from the oak. The question is, which virgin oak did they use? Is this an Quercus alba? Is it an American white oak? Is it a Spanish Quercus robur? Or is it? It doesn't say which oak it is, or does it? I don't know. Let's find out. What does it say on the box? St. Mallie. This is the first St. Mallie I've had. I've had a couple of Invermallies, but Okay. Traditionally made. House character and tasting notes. Okay, what's it say on the back here? History and tradition. St. Mallie gave his name to Invermally. Our whiskey makers' ancestors lived in and around Invermally there for 1,000 years. Oh, okay. Invermally is the confluence of the river Mallie with wild and remote Loch Arkaig on Lochaber, Scotland. It was named after Saint Maluma, pronounced Mallie, okay, who helped convert the immigrants, Picts to Celts, Christians at the 7th century lake, whatever. Okay, Macaloney's clan. I don't really. Yeah, it's interesting. It's good. And it doesn't have a lot of that Portuguese red wine thing going on. This is a lot more pure than that. Lovely. To your health.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.